Joining me from Los Angeles to help us make sense of it all, the award-winning porn star who will appear on screen next year in Steven Soderbergh's The Girlfriend Experience, Sasha Grey is here. Welcome to The Loop, Sasha.
Thank you.
You tell me. I know that this discussion has been going around since probably the mid to late 70s, but is our country finally getting over its crazy overreaction to adult entertainment?
I don't think we'll ever get over the fact that porn can try and crossbreed with mainstream. I mean, like you said, it's been since the 70s with Deep Throat or Behind the Green Door or Tracy Lords and Crybaby, Jenna Jameson, Ashlyn Gere and the X-Files. It's a taboo subject, and it's an easy way to sell with controversy, so I think that's why it'll continue to be taboo.
Right, but it's a taboo subject, yet a quick Google search for anything. I mean, you type in sprinkler or red rocket, something's going to pop up, whether you're image searching or not. It's everywhere. So why is it still, I mean, people say, oh, but it's finally hitting mainstream. You look at Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Here's a movie that opened up #2 last weekend. Some are saying this is the start of a trend. Do you agree with that, or do you think it's just this is a flash of the pan, and this is the exception to the rule for right now?
Again, I don't think it's just a trend. I think it's something people have been doing forever, but the fact that you have, you know, a producer that's really hot and really popular right now, that just gets more attention, and with the word porn in the title of your film, I mean, that brings instant controversy, along with the fact that you have two porn stars in the film.
Right, but you don't think that's going to change public perception at all? You think it will remain taboo from here till the end of time?
I don't think so. It's like the elephant in the room nobody wants to talk about. Everybody watches it. Everybody has a fetish, but
right.
They want to keep it taboo for some reason.
And The Elephant in the Room is actually my favorite film of that genre, so thank you for bringing that up. What is the Internet's role in all this? Because we know it's made it more accessible, but it hasn't made it any more acceptable, right?
I don't think so. I think, like you said, it made it more accessible. It's opened people's eyes up. If you want to go, I'm not going to say it on air, but if you want to, any dirty thought you could think of, you Google it, and it's there because other people want to see it as well.
Right. Well, it seems like so many adult film stars out there, they dream of breaking out. You hear about that, and it's that timeless tale, and yet maybe a handful, 4 or 5, have actually done it. Why do you think you've been able to find success in crossing over?
I actually think that statement's a bit of an insult, only because there are people that want to get into adult because they actually want to get into adult.
But would you disagree that countless adult film stars say that they want to one day be in a quote unquote major feature film?
You know, I'm sure they do, and if they say that, they should be ready for a rude awakening, because once you're an adult, it doesn't matter if you've done softcore or hardcore, people are going to brand you as that. And as speaking for myself, luckily enough, I was in the LA Magazine, which put me on the Tyra Banks show, which put me on the Insider, and it was just like a domino effect. And I've been lucky enough to have people come to me, and I think that's been because of my interest in film itself.
So did you get into this industry aspiring to be cast like in a Steven Soderbergh film, or no? It was just that series of events, and here you are.
I did not. Like I said, I think there are people that want to get into porn because they actually like being naked in front of a camera. They are perverts themselves, and some people actually want to do this to actually do it. Unlike Zack and Miri, I don't like the way that, I haven't seen the film, but just from watching the trailers, they depict these people getting into porn because of desperation and they need money, and not everybody gets into porn because they want to be in mainstream or because they need money. Some people actually want to be here and they enjoy their job.
So you think, in terms of the outlook for all those aspiring starlets out there that are watching this loop right now, you say if that's your ultimate goal, you should probably choose a different route to get to it, correct?
Yes, I would have to agree. All
right, Sasha, I thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. I really appreciate your time. Appreciate you keeping us in the loop. Right now, let's go over to Miss Olivia Munn.